I mean, that's it. Okay? And then there's another one. Psalms 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." It didn't say think. You know, at 14 years old, I said, you mean if I can be still long enough that I can actually know God? That's what it says. It says, be still and know that I am God. Guess what they discovered? They discovered with all the anomalons and all the tachyons and things we talked about earlier, that when you still something and it becomes perfectly still, that's when healing takes place. All healing takes place because we've gotten still. There's enough of us that has become still, and we invited and allowed a healing to take place, and therefore it happened. If you remember, Christ couldn't heal everybody. He didn't. In fact, he went some places and he said, I'm not going there. They don't love me. They don't want me there. I'm leaving. I'm going over here where I'm loved, where I'm wanted, where I'm needed. And guess what? Everybody over there got healed. This is when you start bringing people back to life, because the belief is there. Believing in something is 50% of it happening. Never forget that. Believing in a thing is 50% of it happening. And you have a lot of people here, they believe in things that don't even make sense. And it happens, things happen for them simply because they believe it. They believe in it. So belief in it before having an experience was 50% of making that thing happen for them.
Have you ever heard of I will believe it when I see it? I think it's I will see it when I believe it.
It can be either way, but I agree with you. You're right on the money. I mean, you're right where you need to be. But you want to follow up, see? Because everything we're doing right here now today is all theoretical. So the real deal comes in when I go home and find my quiet place.
Yeah.
You know, I remember I used to meditate up here. I lived over on Wallace Street, and I had a room to myself up in my house. And guys would come by and say, "Hey, Don, why don't you come out and play basketball?" And one of the guys, they said, "What are you doing, man? He's not coming out playing ball." I'm in there meditating, right? So I remember taking people up, and they would sit on this chair that I had been meditating on for hours and hours and hours for years, right? And they would sit in that chair, and man, what is going on here? What have you done to this? You know, and then they start hearing the ringing, the sound turn, just because they came up in the room. Because what happened? What did you do? You're up in the room for a year or 2 or 3, and you're concentrating your soul in that place.
Yeah.
So all the energy in that house, in that room, starts to come into that place.